Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. Today I'm on the case of Natalie Brooks, Treasures of the Lost Kingdom. Good to see everyone. Hello, Herma. I'm a bit late. How you doing? Sorry, I have some issues with my computer. I had to look it up. I'm hoping I solved it, but I don't know about you guys, okay? Just my computer does this weird thing, and it started today. Where my keyboard, my mouse, like my Stream Deck, and my mic, any of the USB stuff, they turn off on their own, out of nowhere, and then they turn back on again. It's like my PC itself is fine, but the items, I could be doing stuff, you know, because I'm doing stuff. Okay, I can't talk about it now, but I'm doing stuff. And then suddenly it's like, I don't know. Driver issue? I don't know if it's a driver issue. I don't have issues with it yesterday. I didn't do anything different today. But I did look online and Google says that it's could be like you have to go into device manager and turn off, like allow the USB hub to turn off, like powered it off to save power. I'm hoping by doing that it will stop the issue, because I don't know what other issue it is. It started today. It's so weird. Oh, so I'm doing pretty good. Tired, but that's like a norm nowadays. Tell me if the music's too loud or soft, because I realized when I was editing my videos for like Dark City Florence, that the intro music was so loud that you guys can't hear me. You know, like when I'm talking a little bit. I mean, you guys can hear me, but it's a bit soft. So let me know if it's like the audio's okay and stuff, okay? They're connected by, yes, they're all connected by USB. And so it's only the USB stuff that has issues, but only today. Okay, music's too loud. Hold on. Is this okay? Is it too soft now? Is it okay? Let me know. Because what I hear is different from you guys. I always turn down my own music, and I thought I think, oh yeah, it's the same for you guys. But I'm like, yeah, I'll put it half. If it gets too quiet, then you let me know, okay? Because I have my own headset music turned down, and I always forget that you guys hear something different from me because of the way I set up my OBS. So just let me know if it gets too quiet eventually. There's no talking this one, so it'll just be me, okay? There's no voiceover. Okay, I'll start playing. Did I actually play this game before? That's why I registered my name, or did I input the name and I forgot? You know what? I have bad memory. You know what? Never mind. Let me just start playing. Okay. August 10th, 10:15 a.m. Today is Grandpa's birthday. He doesn't like celebrating it though. He calls an echo of ancient pagan ritual and starts complaining about today's poor level education. That's because my grandpa is an expert historian and scientist. He knows so much from Mayan rituals to the chronology of space exploration. Unfortunately, he wants me to know just as much, but I don't like history. Hey. Chapter 1, the kidnap. Oh, of course, standard norm, kidnapping. Always some kidnapping. Okay, this is a retro point and click adventure game. Okay, so it's from back in the early 2000s. All right. So Grandpa loved cherry cakes. Ah! My cake spilled. Damn it. What's the matter? Oh. Grandpa, who's that? Oh dear. Yeah, he's gone. He is gone. It was very it is 2000. Grandpa, where is he? Looks like someone has searched his place. But why? Grandpa has never done anything dangerous. How can an elderly historian be of interest to anyone? And this strange wagon. I guess he had a reason to leave as soon as possible. Tayoya. Oh, my robes are tried. Did they tie him up? And what's this? Some letters. Tayova. Tayova. Did he write this? If he did, it must be important. Tayova. Strange place for a key. Did Grandpa put it here when he was tied up? I don't get it. Who's Tayova? I need to find Grandpa's notebook. He keeps a diary of all his work. Yes, this is the dancing model. I figured that I didn't use it for a bit, so I might as well use it. Because I still like the model, which, little hint, I did, you know, like the model and resonate with me so much. I kind of have like a model actually made based on this one. I probably might be able to show you guys like next month or something. I have stuff prepared. So did I say hello? Hello, Gosiazi. Every time I talk to you guys, I just don't remember if I say hello or not. Oh, is there a timer? I keep talking, I forget is there a timer. Okay, Indian. Okay, I need to find a cup. A jar. Is that a jar? No, it's not a jar. Okay, that's a jar. That's a teapot. But never mind. Stone. It's not stone. Stone. Dagger. What is a cane de labra? What is a cane de labra? I need to look it up. What is a cane de labra? Candelabra. 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 What's candelabra? Sorry, I'm really bad with 3 stuff. Candelabra. Oh, candles. The candlestick thing is called candelabra. Oh, right. No, it's this thing. That is the candelabra. It's not the chandelier. I thought it was the chandelier too, but I was wrong. Okay, now dagger. Success! Hopefully there's no time thing. It would be bad. Here's the notebook. Hey, my dear friend and colleague, Mr. Jones, bought me a set of Indian statuettes. What a great gift. The old fuck knows how to please me. I found an intricate cachet in the center of one of these statuettes. This is just what I need at this time. The Spaniard has already broken into my study once. The Spaniard, like Spanish person? Once and stole some documents. I'm afraid this might happen again. This man must not get the key. Okay. A cachet in a statuette? I must find it. If Grandpa knew about what was coming, he could have hid it there. Hid something in there, okay. Find statuettes. That's not the statuette I thought it was. I finally found Tayova. What's next? Do all his stories make things so complicated? No, just your granddad. Tayova. Interesting. Some parts are rotating just like the drawing. Okay, where is the drawing thing that I could look at again? Wait, hold on. No, it's not. Can I look at the drawing again? I don't remember. Do I just... Oh, okay. Just click, however. Another key. That's Grandpa. He loved puzzles, even when he's in grave danger. Phew, this phone was pretty scary. Meeting. Reminder about meeting. Who is he going to meet with? Meeting with G. Evans at 11 a.m. in the University Library. Unknown number. That's strange. Hello? Natalie Brooks, the daughter of James Brooks? This is she, but how do you know my name? This is my grandpa's phone number. Listen closely. I have a grandpa. He was sticking his nose into my business, but he can't say if he bring me the map. Which map? I don't understand. Let him. The map of Joanne de Castellanos. If I don't have it in 3 days, the old man dies. Clock is ticking. Okay, Natalie Brooks, you're stupid for actually admitting that you were just Natalie Brooks. You just came up with fake names. Like, no, hey, this is Patricia. Okay, I'm sorry. Who are you calling? But no, just admit it. Okay. What? He hung up. Oh, my grandpa's in trouble. I don't even know anything about map. Calm down, Ellie. Grandpa was probably working on this map, so there must be some clues here. Perhaps this key is important. I gotta talk with Geoffrey Evans. It's 11:21, so you should still be in the library. How do you know his name's Geoffrey Evans? It's just a G. Evans. Where do you get the name Geoffrey Evans? Okay. Diary entry 2. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of reading. August 10th, 11:27 a.m. Grandpa has been kidnapped, and this is the real deal. I got a call from a stranger who demanded that I bring him the map of Castellanos within 3 days or he'll kill Grandpa. Unfortunately, the only clue I have is a rusty key. Hope you can get a clear picture of what's going on during my meeting with Evans, Grandpa's assistant. Ah, so he knows the kid. Okay. Part 2. This is very strange. Grandpa's been kidnapped. There's key in the statuette. I hope Evans can explain what's going on. All right, where's the library? Aren't you already in the library? This is Evans. Natalie, I was waiting for a grandfather. Professor Brooke promised to read my article, and my grandpa was kidnapped. A man called and told me to bring him a certain map in exchange for grandpa's life. Kidnapped? How? I mean, we have conference in 1 week. Here's the report. What map? Map Castel Testul. I don't know. He said grandpa's working on it, but I haven't found any notes, just key. Looks like a young Lara Croft. If she dyed her hair? If she dyed her hair, maybe. A little bit. Key, do you have it? Let me see. Not a piss past the magnifying glass and a rag. It's all dirty. Okay, handkerchief. All right, let's try to clean the key. Oh. Just keep swiping. Make sure you get all the nooks and crannies. ALB181. What could it mean? Maybe, or no, it could be, I don't have the slightest idea. What a great answer. I don't know. But I think the letter will help us figure it out. Which letter? Didn't I tell you? The professor left a case and letter for you to read in case anything happened to it. I put the letter on. Not sure where I put it, but we could look for it or use the deduction methods of the great Detective Sherlock Holmes. I'll have none of that. Let me try the Natalie Brooks cleanup method. Step aside and prepare to be amazed. Cleanup method is hidden objects. What's a musket? Oh, the gun's called musket. Oh, I thought it would be a rifle. My bad. Everything's a mess everywhere. Oh, jeez. Candle and hands. His hands? No. What do you mean my hands? Oh, hands. Where are the candles? Oh, there it is. I'm good. I'm sorry, Natalie. It's not like I wanted to lose the letter. I didn't realize it was so important. He said that in case anything happens to him, so it's important. Are you dumb or what? Oops, wrong letter. Grandpa's style. Maybe he can read the symbols. But how do I open it? Maybe he read the code in that letter. A letter here. Natalie. If you're reading this letter, you must act immediately. I've come close to solving the mysteries of the Duan de Castellos. However, the situation is getting out of hand. I gave a case containing some materials to Evans. I didn't want to leave direct instructions. You're a smart girl, so you'll figure out what to do. Case is locked. Finding the right combination is easy if you know where to look. Look around the university library. That's where I left my hands. Warmest regards, Grandpa, August 3rd. Can I read the symbols? Because I can't. What appears to be 2nd or 3rd century BC, Mesopotamian, most likely. See these characteristics here? They point to save a lecture for your students. I'll look around the library and find symbols, okay? Natalie, don't be so fucking rude, okay? Like, you asked him a question, he was answering your question. Don't ask him a question if you don't want him to reply to you. Right? Simple, right? Easy, right? Damn, she's rude. Hey, I got the passcode. That's the last one. Now I can open the case. Okay. Oh, sorry, I overshot. I overshot twice. Alright, combination open. Okay, biographers of the famous gangster questioned the assumption that Gabriel Capone was his real father. In 1898, Teresa Capone met and fell in love with the young Diego Castellanos. In November 1898, Diego returned to Spain, his homeland. 3 months later, Teresa gave birth to Alfonso. Gabriel Capone accepted the child, gave him his name. Al Capone's second name was Gabriel, treated him as if he was his own child. Rumors suggest that Al Capone knew his father and even met him while in jail. The gangster was incarcerated at Alcatraz from 1934 to 1939. Cell B181 was his home for all 5 years. Al Capone. What does the mafia have to do with it? Grandpa could have put the wrong documents into case. He does that from time to time. No, look, B181. That's what was written on Professor's key. An alleged name of Capone is Castellanos. Yeah, it's kind of obvious, Natalie. You're kind of dumb. I'm sorry. Your grandpa said you're pretty smart, intelligent. I don't think so. You missed so obvious hints. Okay, you're right. This must be the cell at Alcatraz where Capone was held. I'll go there and check it out. Meanwhile, search for information on Castellanos and his map. You can count on me. Thank you so much. I'll call you when I get there. Bye. I feel like they're doing the thing that because they included Evans, like they're trying to like dumb down Natalie, which I don't like. Okay, August 10th, 1222. Grandpa knew somebody was following him. Left me and Evans. I'm just gonna call him Evans. I am bad with this name. A letter and some documents in a locked case. According to the documents, Al Capone, The famous gangster was connected to Castellano's family, and the map we need to find. Every second counts, so I'm leaving for Alcatraz immediately. I'm on chapter 2 already. Definitely a pretty short game. Okay. On my way to Alcatraz. Secret maps, hidden treasure, threats of violence, kidnapping. Grandpa, what kind of trouble are you in? Legendary Mafia leader Al Capone was put into this cell in 1934. Okay, Evans, it's Natalie. I'm in the cell. Hi, any luck? Not yet, just right. Have you found anything? A little. Most of the references to the map are related to the mystery of the Tanamon Temple, but nobody knows where the map is. According to legend, Castellanos discovered the temple and handed down the map to his descendants, but looks like the treasure has a mind curse on it, which is why anyone's descendant hit the map. That was 200 years ago. Since I'm here, I'll search the cell. Maybe the key will be more useful than your encyclopedia. Okay, Natalie? Okay, you're being such a bitch to Evans, who's helping you out to find your grandfather. Like, seriously, give the man a break. Okay, you asked for his help. No, you should just thank him instead of insulting him every single time. How to make a secret stash. Well, Al Capone needs this magazine. But there's a double bottom box here. Hammer, how to get in there? Something in there. Hammer? Oh, someone hide a hammer in the air duct because they want to escape? They don't want the guards to find it? Duh. What question are you asking? How come I really like this movie? Let's see if Alfonso used any tips from the magazine. For starters, let's find this keyhole. Looks like a keyhole. It hasn't been used in ages, full of dust. I need to clean it before inserting the key. A knife? A diary. No, that won't work. This last page. I'm gonna hit the map. The map? To find out, I need to open the safe. Okay, so March 11, 1938. A man who came by yesterday claimed to be my real father. Nonsense. My father has been dead over 15 years. And these stories about the cursed treasures are bull too. Even if they were real, I'd rather invest the money than draw a stupid map. January 4th, 1939. But I hit everything, just like this damn Spaniard my father told me to. I should have seen Vinny's face when I asked him to install a safe box in my cell. About a bird. She looks like Lara Croft, and you know what? She also looks like Samantha Swift. It's rusty. Do you think they forgot about the pipes and general maintenance now that the place is a museum? That lake's loose. I'll bet my grandma's treasures. There's a reason for that. How do I unscrew it? Key! Save key, lucky day. Something's wrong with this brick. Doing it wrong. No water. I guess they shut off the pipes when the prison became a museum. There's a construction loves it there. Now I can use it to tap the walls. I don't know who Samantha Swift is. Taylor's sister? You don't know who Samantha Swift is? Have you been living under a rock? Herma. Come on. Don't insult Samantha, okay? She is legend. Sorry to Taylor Swift fans. I'm not like a fan or anything, but still, Samantha Swift is Amazing. She is also a hidden object protagonist. The same. Same kind of concept, except hers is more pure hidden object. I remember playing it as a kid. It was a long time ago. Okay, so much noise, but I see something glittering there. Is that key? I couldn't store the key in such a place he must rarely opened it. Imagine having to smash it against the wall every time. He used it to hide the treasure map. He already said he don't believe in the treasure. He just hid it anyways because his father told him to. And literally, why do you want to use the blade on the poster? You could just tear the poster off. You know that? Do you have to spend a Swift game on Steam? No. I owned the game a long time ago. I don't remember where I played it. It's been years. I don't own it anymore. They have several games, I think, on Steam. I think they have some more on Big Fish. Yeah. I'm not sure if all of them are on Steam, though. I don't remember. Okay. Open the safe. I got the key, but I only got 2. Where's the other key? Oh, I make good use of it. Oh, damn, it would be cool to revisit that one. I think there's a legacy pack up in that. I will check it out on Steam. I don't remember. If they have like the full one on Steam, I could get it there. But I know like sometimes like Big Fish have more. Plus, I mean, if you are looking for hidden object games, it's easier to find on Big Fish. Okay, water. Interesting way to write down information. How did Al Capone do it? Did he wax the glass? He must have found some way to do it. Don't question it. Yeah, I'm not gonna take note of it. Okay. We'll just do it as a person. Hiding clues in dump tank is a classic trick, although it's unsanitary. Water's not a problem anymore. Okay. Okay, now I can turn the handle. Okay, I need to enter the passcode first. Oh. Oh, this one first. Okay. Hello, Rabbit Camp. I'm in Alcatraz. Oh my god, is that like a spider? That's a spider. Okay, January 3rd, 1939. When you're about to die, nothing seems important. But there's one thing I have to do before I go. Hike this gear so that no one will be able to find the map. I wonder who will be the next guardian. I saw something like a gear in the cell. Assemble the gear? Oh my god, I have to find the parts. Why is there a cat here is what I want to know. One more part. Cat's in a prison for crimes against humanity? What did the cat do? Where is this that last piece? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's Natalie. Do you remember the article from Grandpa's case, the one about Capone, the son of Diego? I found Capone's diary. The Stellanos came to him and asked him to hide a map. I think it was the map we were looking for. And he mentioned cursed treasure. It seems that Capone was guarding the map. Aha! The professor had a reason to hide this key. And what about the map? Have you found it, or are there any hints as to where we should look? We don't have much time. Unfortunately, nothing yet. Just a little gear. I think it has something to do with the map, but I'm not sure what. Capone wrote something about a way to the map. So we have series of locations instead of a single cache. That's like just like the mafia. Capone became quite paranoid later in life. Come back anyway. Let's look at this gear together. Okay. Okay, turns out Al Capone was guardian of Castellano's map. Unfortunately, I have no idea where he hid it. Evan said that shortly before dying, this mafiosi became very suspicious and stopped trusting everyone. So finding the map will be a challenge. All we have now is a strange-looking gear. Hope it takes us to the map and then to Grandpa. That's interesting. You don't know what it is. I'm not sure yet, but it can't be. Yes, I found it. Ellie, you're going to London. Looks like this gives part of Big Ben's clock. You need to figure it out when you get there. Can't believe I'm going to England to see Big Ben. Heads up, careful. Who was that? What a strange man. Must be the mafia guy. Dude, are you okay? Oh, is it morning already? Just 15 more minutes and I'll get up. How can you be sleeping? Don't you know what happened? Natalie, is that you? It's 3 a.m. This had better be good. I'm inside Big Ben. There's unconscious men here all tied up. Looks like kidnappers on hunt while we're looking for the map. Really? Then we're on the right track. Untie him, revive him, ask him some questions, and have a good... Don't you dare follow one talk to me. I saw the kidnapper, but I don't talk to... Natalie, it's 3 fucking a.m. Let the fucking man sleep. Don't be such a bitch. He's asleep. He's gonna regret it when I get back. Why is he gonna regret it? It's fucking 3 a.m. Do you not know time differences? Like, let the dude sleep. And who the fuck are you anyways? You're just the granddaughter of the person he's working for. It doesn't answer to you. For goodness sake. He's a good man. I want to help you find the grandpa. I appreciate the dude, mind you. I'm sorry. This lady is not Samantha Swift. Okay, she's such a bitch. Lying to short us route to a destination. Okay. Lever, not the ladder. Wait a second. Let me find something to cut the road with. Put the knife in the gears. Please untie me. Which gears? Left. To the left of me with the bells. Knife stuck. Can't reach it. It's too far. I need something to grab it. Literally just right there. Reach your hand, damn it. Looks like insert missing bell to make the mechanism work. What a strange device. All about bells. See one and another one. I need to collect them. I need to collect bells. Okay. One curvy bell? It's young George Stillbar. I mean, he's okay. She's not Nico, though. Where's that wavy bell? I don't see it. Oh, true. What the fuck? That's impossible to see. Collected many different things in my life, but never bells. It's the last one. I can start the mechanism and get the knife. Works. Interesting mechanism, but I wonder why they... Oh, shoot. I forgot all I needed was the knife. The warden's waiting for me to untie. My head. You're right. What happened? It's okay, miss. I'm feeling better now. Man came here and asked for some questions about some keys and map. I didn't listen to him. He couldn't come in here without proper clearance, and then he got mad at him. You remember his questions? What did he ask about? Did he mention any names? Are you from the police, miss? He was talking about Casto somebody. I want to know who made the latest repair to the tower. You mean Castellanos? Was he asking Castellanos? Do you recognize this gear? Yes, that's right. Castellanos, but I don't know anybody by that name. And the gear's out. It's from the Heinz block. Can you show me where the block is? Sure, but it has been in operation since 1941, when it was renovated. The guys who worked on it stole everything they could. Take the keys. They're from my toolbox. You might need them up there. I'll say this girl's such, like, not nice. Why? Well, how do I fix it? I need something long, but I don't have anything. I know stairs, but I can't go up it. That's a fun thing. Just like the one on my Mies board, is it? I'll have to take a closer look and get up there. I can't get up. You're not helpful, hint. Problem's the lever, not the ladder. The problem is with the ladder, not the lever. You're bad in English, Natalie. You wasted a lot of time. You're stupid. That's why you waste a lot of time. Why do you think the time's wasted? Because you're dumb, that's why. First time, that's thing extraordinary. Not even dust. Okay, let's get this thing started. It's like a glove. So Evans was right. This place is connected to the map of Castellanos. Hope the map is here. At least a hint to the location. Warden won't be upset if I remove the wire. I need a tool, though. Okay, I need this. Charlie's again. What nuisance. Birds meet the nest inside the bells. Now they can't ring. I usually scare them with my whistle, but I'm gonna drop it when the man attacked me. How interesting. Looks like a whistle, but works a completely different way. I have the whistle here. You're all gone, miss. You can start the block. It has a marvelous melody. Works. Big clock? How about him? Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. 2. I don't remember. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, finally. Plaque of skull image. The officer Capone, per your instructions, I hid this thing inside the crystal skull. Are you satisfied? Nobody knows what I did. The skull will always be protected as an artifact of immense value. This letter is the last proof of the crime I committed it. I hope you will live up to your part of the deal and forgive my son's death. Respectfully, Jean-Claude Norman, President of the World Archaeological Society. Heavens speak, I mean, you have found a plate with a skull on it. Ali, have you heard about different time zones? Look who I'm asking. What kind of plate? Small square one. It has a skull and 2 letters, E.T., but there's also a letter from the head of the Archaeological Society to Capone here. He wrote that he hit something as they agreed in a crystal skull. I think Capone was bullying him. Crystal skull? The crystal skull? The one found in the ruins of the ancient Mayan temple? Really? You know better than me. As guardian of the map, Capone was looking for a place he could use as a secret cache. Of course, but crystal skull, I read about it as a kid. Give me a minute. I need to find out where the skull is now. So Dylan in at the library tree. No libraries open at 3 a.m. Give me a break, Natalie. Oh, so you heard on the other side of the world, hey, you're able to call back in the early morning. You know you can walk to the library yourself and look it up yourself, right, Natalie? But sure, Gear was quite helpful. I used it to fix one of the mechanisms in Big Ben and found another stash of Capone's. According to the documents, the next hint is hidden in Crystal Skull, a unique archaeological artifact. Gorifree, I don't know how to pronounce that name, is currently trying to look at the skull. Chapter 3, robbery. That's supposed to be hint too weird. I'm telling you, there aren't any symbols here. Just a skull, 2 letters, E.T. I saw something. You find out where a skull is? Great job. What am I supposed to do? Break into the National Bank of Switzerland? They're crazy. You know what kind of security they have? It's gonna be alright. I saw the blueprints. There's a secret subway tunnel. Use it in World War II to evacuate money and other valuables. I think you use it. How stupid is Natalie that she doesn't notice this man following her? She's so dumb. For security system, we're gonna try to hack it with a transmitter I'm gonna send you. Got it? Hope there aren't any guards here. The station is truly abandoned. I don't like it one bit. I'm finally here. I hope you have a plan because this is a dark, scary rat infested place. I don't want to be here long. Stop nagging me. This building has been abandoned for ages. Nobody uses the station. During World War II, it was used to evacuate valuables from the Bank of Switzerland. And this is the only way to the vault. I know, I just don't like the idea of breaking the bank. Why couldn't they hide the skull in a different place? Because it's fucking valuable? Worth a lot of money? Common sense? We have no other choice. The map might be inside the skull. Capone chose it for a reason. Should be easy. Just need to find the control terminal. Everything's automated. Just enter the right command and voila, train will arrive. Sounds easy. Which command do I have to enter? Hey. You hung up? Okay, I can do this on my own. First I need to turn on the light. One trigger is missing. I can't find it without light. I think I saw a flashlight around here somewhere. Oops, what did I stumble across? Flashlight? Great. Now I can find a missing trigger to turn on the light. I hate this. Doing it in the darkness. train wheel? What's a train wheel? That's much better. I can start looking for the terminal. I hope it's easier to use than my laptop. How hard is it to use a laptop? Maybe you're just stupid. Enter the station code. Evan never told me the station codes. How do I find it? That station. Now I know where I am. How many abandoned stations here, I wonder? Of course it's locked. That doesn't work? Okay. She could have just chopped off the top part, but sure. West station is 963587. You clipped something? What did you clip? Locked from the inside. Strange. Open this all over. How to take off chain? I'm thinking I need something heavy. Not the axe? Okay. But okay, brick works. There's an axe right there, but brick works. Or do you brick the lock with this? No. I'll sure do that. These are sharp, like the teeth in a predator's mouth. I wouldn't do that with my bare hands. Much better. No blood, no fingerprints. Didn't work. Logically need to start a train engine for how to do that. I'm on the train. What next? Calm down, Ellie. The train will take you to the vault. Just use the transmitter and you're done. Easy for you to say. You're not riding on a out-of-control train on the way to rob a bank. Judged by stories of Mayan treasures, the person who locates the map will be able to buy this bank in half of Switzerland. If that person doesn't die from a curse first, the map was hidden for a reason. Even Capone never used it. Is you letting Natalie know she's stupid? Yeah, Natalie's dumb. There's no common sense too. Okay, stop scaring me. We'll find the map, exchange it from my grandpa, and that'll be the end of this. Wish me luck, I'm leaving. Good luck. Call me alright, I'll explain how to turn on the transmitter. Alright. Evans has gone nuts. He wants me to break into the National Bank of Switzerland, and I must be nuts too, because I agreed to do it. Of course, the crystal skull is hidden there, and either the map or another hint from Capone should be inside it. Why does everything have to be so complicated? Everything went fine at the abandoned train station, but I won't relax until Grandpa's safe. Okay, there are 2 parts to chapter, I realized. This is not realistic in any way, but okay. Here comes a difficult question. How do I stop this thing? Stop automatically, great. I need to make sure I don't run into any guards. Just be quiet. Seems there's no one in there, but I should avoid unnecessary risk. Here's the vault, and there's no one inside. Excellent. Of course there's no one inside. Surprisingly. Okay, this is the device. Okay, this Evans. How may I have... Oh, you can't see. Okay, he's wearing a tux now. Stop fooling around. I'm facing the vault door. Excellent. I wouldn't be so optimistic. We need to act fast while I'm alone. Right. First thing you need to do is find the electronic unit with the wires connected to the vault door. Connect the transmitter and call me. After turn it on, I'll try to break the code. Got it. One question. Where do you get all this hacking equipment? That's for me to know and for you to find out. Oh my, who are you? I know what you're thinking. Just like the technology club. Like I said, it's not what you're thinking. Whatever you say, anyway, I'll call you when I'm done. Transmitter can be connected here when you employ his access card. Dang it. Must be fingerprints. How to copy them? I need a tape. Gotta be more careful. I don't want to scare the camera. Spot me in the vault. Here's the card. The bank should feed the guard's brain food. What if our common thief? You are a thief now. You know that? If I'm not mistaken, that's where I connect the terminal. Okay. Connect the wires. Build a circuit by inserting the mixing sac into the wire. Holy shit. Do I need to connect everything? Oh, I only got certain pieces. I need to cut that shorter a bit. I can't turn it too.
Hi bitch, hi bitch, hi bitch, hi bitch.
Damn, that alert actually scared me. Hello, Arena. You're welcome to the stream. Hello, readers. It's good to see you guys. Oh my god. I'll give your heart. Hello, I'm Luphisra. If you guys don't know who I am, I like to play point and click adventure games, hidden object games. You know, any game that don't cause me motion sickness. Yeah. Good to see you guys. Where were you guys streaming before this? Hello. Good to see you guys again. Sorry, I'm trying to solve a puzzle that I am very bad at. I've got a limited number of stuff and this one. I did it. It's such a perfect beta. I mean, I figured since I say bitch so much that I should use that as a raid alert. You know? Perfect raid alert for me. I'm just saying. But hello. Are you done already? I am. Jack of all trades. What's next? I'll try to open the door. Step back just in case. What? It's gonna explode? It shouldn't. Actually, I've never. This is a test unit. Test unit? You could have told me this before? Shoot. I opened the first two locks in the door to what looks like an inventory, but I couldn't go any further. If I move forward, the security system will detect me. This has turned out to be harder than I was expecting. Alright, Mrs. Spy, I'll do the rest on my own, or at least I'll try to. It worked once before, but the chief of police asked for it. What are you talking about? Never mind, I'll call you when I'm done. That is reference to the first game. This is the second game. I didn't play the first one. I'm past detector. I need a... Oh, okay, I need a fingerprint. Okay, I need that. And powder at first? Okay, powder. Where's powder? Where's the powder? Cells. How do... I haven't expected me to find a skull of that code. WT-47? What is WT-47? Bitch, like crafty heated slogan on stream. It is. I take care of some after stream care. Wish you much luck. Good to see you. You know, take care of yourself. You know, hope you have a great day or night ahead of you. Okay, hope to see you again sometime. Alright, have a good one. I don't know what the passcode is for this. Letter. Personal client card. Last name Jones, first name Emily. Deposit type permanent. Bank access code. Used if the client has programmed an individual code. The client's presence required. 3231. You put your makeup stuff here? Really? Match the fingerprints. There we go. Word. Now that I can open the door. I hope it doesn't creak. Oh no, there are bursts here too? When's it gonna end? Find the correct position to unlock it. Second try. Nice. Enter. Choose the words to find out how many letters in a given word are found in the password. You fall try. I can't even save here. I just have to try and wing it. Okay, choose one with the most like AE. Three out of 7. What are we stealing? Crystal Skull. We want to steal the Crystal Skull because there's a map in it. Cool. Oh dear, okay. Only 2 left. A and E are here. So A and E are the words. One other letter is here. A and E. Okay, so AEV. Damn it. AE. AE. AE something else, not V. I? A something else. No. The A and V, but there's 3 in the start here. I think A and E are the only 2 letters here matching that. A, V. It could be E, R. Oh yeah, R. But there's 2 letters here only, so it could be either A or E, R, and then one other letter from here. That has to be an R though. N, I, R. Okay. Two out of 6. R and E maybe? Not R and A. Four letters in fragile. So R and A, 2 other letters. I maybe? I and what? R-A-I. Because vampire only has 3 though. So R-A. R-A-I something. Private? Only 2. So not I. L? Not it. Only 2. Only 2. Only 1. Not A. R-E something. Damn it. Of A or R, yeah. Okay, choose one without R. 2 out of 7. So A is one of them, and then another letter. Let's see. R. This has tree. Fragile had 4. O, maybe? O. F. Flower has... Ayo. A-O-R... F... Felony, not flower. Parody only got one, so it's R. Confirmed R. R-O-A. Not E, is it? Yeah, so R and O. R and O. R-O-A. Could be F-T, maybe. R-O-A. I don't see it though. Which word is like R-O-A? I don't know if they changed though. I hope not. If they're different letters each time, let me see. Otto was 6 letters? Okay, so... Damn it. That would be tough. Okay. Ritual? 2 of 7-letter password. So you can take off all the ones that's only 6. Emerald has 4 out of 7. Okay, one that doesn't have any similar words. 45. 1. R. So it's A-E. Or I. Or it could be both. Because here, this one doesn't have I. This one doesn't have I, it has 4. Ah. Okay, one last try. One last try. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna skip. First one, dubious. Only has 1. Breathe only has 1. and not helpful. Okay. It's not D, obviously, since no other words have D. Combination of two? Okay. For example, E and U. Okay, penguin has 3. So EU, or it could be I too, though. Oh, damn it. But E is confirmed. So you or I, not both. This is the only word with U in it, I think. No, there's one here, but doesn't have. It has E though. Oh, so P. Oh my god, I got it. This one's easier. Found the skull. Unfortunately, I found a laser-based security system. Is there a manual for it somewhere? Is that not hanging there? Okay. Oh, there's a Sure. Oh, the laser thing. Oh. Don't understand how, but just pick up everything, deal with it later. Good idea. Okay. Chief of Security, AP Bidong. I like to apologize for bothering you for such a trivial reason. Our employee that visited you recently continuing his research for exhibit FR23854. Crystal Skull got carried away. Dr. Spencer's genius, but completely absent-minded. Make long story short, he lost some of the pearl parts to the laser protection system. Could your staff look for these missing parts? Thank you in advance. Look for lost parts. Okay. Okay, did it. One of the guards couldn't find it. I bet I should do it myself. I did it with a breeze, bro. Okay, now I need to find this. Did it. I'm a genius. Just hope the Swiss authorities don't find out. I'll grab the skull and get out of here. Yes, bye-bye. You're a legendary thief now. You're the same as Nancy Drew. Okay, you steal stuff. I did it. I got inside the Bank of Switzerland, found the box of Archaeological Society. The skull's indeed guarded national treasure. As a national treasure. They even used a laser security system to protect it. Where will I travel now? I doubt Capone left the map here. How to open the skull? You're not going to destroy it, are you? Don't destroy the diamond skull, please. Like the crystal, it's worth a lot. I'm supposed to do it now. Oops. And I think somebody's gonna get out of here. I imagine what I've been through. Oh, for a disgusting I know. Is she really so oblivious to this man following her everywhere? Yes, the eye shows the way to the place where must fall never falls. Where Galileo never falls. Leaning Tower of Pisa. It doesn't fall, and it's where Galileo conducted his experiments. To Italy. Finally in Italy, let's figure out how to get to the tower. So many steps here. And this man's here. It's this man again, obviously. Hey, you're the professor's granddaughter. You got far, girl. I remember you kidnapped Grandpa, and that was you and Big Ben. I had a little trouble in London. Wasn't expecting you to get there so soon. How's it going? You found the map? No, we thought Papone hit the Castellanos, but everything turned to be much more complicated. He was blackmailing someone and demanded that they hide the map, so far we don't have a clue from a skull. I need more time. One grandpa here, he's a professional archaeologist. These puzzles will be a breeze for him. Let him go, and think I'm a fool. Let the old man go. You go after the Mayan treasure on your own. I'm not interested in the Mayan treasure. You really think everyone's like you after treasure and money? What a bitch. He stays the same. Give me the treasure. I give you your grandfather. Better you hurry. Just 18 hours left. And also, I know your face. I know how you look like. If you really killed my grandfather, you really think I'm just going to give you the treasure? You're not worried about me going to the police? Don't make any kind of old man dies. Don't look at me like that. It's business. Let me give you a hint though here. He's stupid, is what he is. He's gone. I was so close to convincing him to let Grandpa. Lady, you're fucking delusional. Not only are you a bitch to people around you, you're fucking delusional. He's not gonna let your grandpa go. Have you not heard what he said? Are you deaf? Whatever. Clearly, you need someone to solve the puzzle leading to the map. Grandpa refused to cooperate, but I have no choice. All hope is not lost. Let's take a look at the letter he gave me. I should also find out what he was doing before I arrived. Some kind of code, something simple but not too complex for this gorilla to figure out. Should I cut it up? Yes, but don't take it. Of course, don't take it. Too heavy. Need something to pull them out, then look underneath. Lever alone is useless. Something's missing. I should check the fish. The button's missing. Do buttons exist back in Italy? I should ask Evans when I get back. Clean the water drain on the floor. Need the fretwork on the clock. I don't know what to do with the hole in the eye socket of the fish. Perhaps supposed to be there. Finish the floor. I need to pick the code for the stash under the plates. 313. Inside was a strange tile. Probably part of a mosaic. I'll just leave it there in case it's needed in the future. Oops, and weird things aren't my specialty. Okay. 313. Probably stood here before someone hit in the skull, which connects the place with the map. Okay, I need a button still. Not moving. Need a key. Excuse me, but do you see what the man was doing? Maybe he's something strange. Do you think he's a criminal? The spirit was looking for something, but he didn't find it and threw some metal thing away. A metal thing? Where did he throw it? I was curious, so I went and found it here. Looks like an ordinary piece of metal, but two people are already expressing interest in it. Can I take a picture of it? I'll show it to the guys at the bar. Oops, fell down drain. Sorry about that, miss. Don't worry. There are more fascinating things here. Have you seen the fish? Something is glittering. It's made of... Okay, could come in handy, of course. So narrow. Okay. Miss, are you sure you're allowed to do that? Great. Now I have... Is it a lever? A lever. What's the lever for? Is this what the restorer wrote about? Looks like a button or a weight. Can a weight have a water symbol on it? There's a sink. Why is the fish holding its mouth? A key! It's beautiful and mysterious. Hope it opens something exciting. Let's hope. Now I can try swapping dials. Which symbol should dial point to? The gorilla gave me a clue. And sure, don't hold it. Under the wind, I need to collect sheep before it blows them off the tower because you are an idiot. An idiot. How many times I need to say this? You're so stupid. One of the symbols is in... Bush didn't mention this. Do you think they'll charge extra for it? Great, how did they do it? Photographic elements can't be. Oh, a stash. Another one of the sundial. Is this a hint from the Castello's family? Although I've seen similar shapes in the tower. Okay, March 21, 1941. I, Jean-Claude Lenormand, have committed a crime against Science and Archaeological Society, of which I have the honor of being president. My son Bobby is a voracious gambler who plays without worrying about its potential consequences. At the moment, he owes the Chicago Mafia a large amount of money. And now this terrible man, Alfonso Capone, threatened my boy. I'm aware that this does not vindicate my transgression. I've hidden the box that the Mafia gave me in a medieval stash under the clock and drew her hint as per his instructions. Tomorrow I'll put the eye in the crystal skull and my Don's debt will be repaid. Is this the man who hid the eye inside the skull? He writes about a stash on the clock. There's only one clock here. You puzzle balls? Oh my god. Roll the balls and line up in same color. Oh. This kind of puzzle, okay. Okay, there we go. One. Let me grab another color first. There we go. Pretty easy. It's Natalie. I got some news. Hey, I didn't expect to hear from you so soon. You're making good progress. Tell me what you got. I must hurry. Don't have much time. The kidnapper was here and gave me a part of the sundial as a hint. What? Did he find out you're on the tower now? I think he's following you to the map. I bet you're right. He has other sources, but he's probably following me as well. I'll be careful, especially now, as I've found a strange box. The same person who put the eye in the skull hid it. Congratulations! Does it have any markings on it? Locked symbols? Nothing, just a seal of some kind. I'm gonna try and lose the kidnapper, then return. Okay, I'm about halfway done. After I'm done with like chapter 7, I'm gonna take a break. My throat's dying. Okay, this skull contained an eye. Gross. And a note about the Tower of Pisa. Meanwhile, the kidnapper was waiting for me in Italy. He's a real thug. I almost convinced him to let Grandpa go, but he just dropped a hint and took off. You did not almost convince him, okay? You did not. The most important thing, however, is that I found a box inside a secret compartment in the sundial. Strangely, it doesn't have a keyhole. I showed to Evans. He's good at figuring out these kind of things. Also, this game's longer than I expected, okay? Maybe it's just me, though. You think I'm alone here? I lost him. Hi, you're free. You're right. Kidnapper was following me, but I shook him off in the tunnels. I wish you could see these labyrinths. You actually think it told me the way same way twice? Not bad, Nelly. Come back. I'll be waiting for you at the library. Hope he doesn't forget about meeting. I have a feeling he might be in danger. Oh, he's here. What are you doing? What, Natalie? I've been fixing my chandelier. Otherwise, they'll keep me at the library at the end of the day. It's not really that late. By the way, we have less than 5 hours left. Go down and see the box with your own eyes. I can't. If I go down, the chandelier will fall. It's barely hanging on. Give me a screwdriver, please. What have you done if I hadn't come back? By the way, I have some news. I saw the kidnapper in the cache in Pisa. Meet by Chairman Lenormand. Guy Capone blackmailed, and Natalie told me that on the phone. Can I please have a screwdriver? I know, I just want to nag you a bit. For some reason, I'm in an excellent mood. I'm sure the map is in this box. Don't nag him. Don't be such a bitch. I mean, come on. Don't be such a bitch. God, no. You can look at the box. Did you say something about cash? I missed the part. Yes, the chairman made it too. Or he used the old one. I don't know. Anyway, Capone ordered someone to hide this box. Then what are we waiting for? Where's the box? You need to inspect it immediately. Do you see the seal? It's actually a signature that tells you who created the box. Why? Will it help us open it? Yes. It's how medieval people protect their valuables. It was a time of great secrets and intrigue. Once we know the name of its maker, we'll be able to pick the right stamp. As a rule, each keymaster has 2 to 3 stamps. Let's look up his name in the catalog. The librarian stores it on a separate stand. Locked. The librarian must have secured the exhibits at the end of the day. Now I have to wait until morning. Can't we do it without him? No, it's very secure. Stupid sometimes to try to use things without getting permission. Don't give up. Does the librarian take keys with him? I don't think so. I bet hides them in a secret place. I'm not pro when it comes to secret places. He must have a clue as to the location somewhere around here. Librarians are terribly absent-minded. I will argue that's not true. Librarians are not all really absent-minded, okay? It seems like an easy job, but it's not. Alright? But we have established that Natalie is a complete bitch, so don't listen to what she says, okay? A bunch of useless stuff. What's this, a photo? You're just people, not monolith. What's that? I need a key. Locked. Why must everything always be locked? This has to be the librarian's box. Probably controls the security system from here. Something here, letter or note. Keys for a new security system are in the globe. Press the images of the animals important. The hint is at the top. You have to press Washington first. I don't know Washington. Control devices in the lower left. Lower left drawer of the table. Fine. Find G. Evans for exhibit damage. Buy some anti-cirrhosis pills. Find Charlie. What do you do? Tell you another time. For now, look. Keys are in the globe. Press Washington. I don't know Washington. Where is Washington? Okay, 1. Oh, oh, okay. It depends on the shape on top. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. Key. Natalie, can you give me the key when it's over and it will make a copy? Don't see any changes. Look at the display. It's a remote access system. Look at it for our librarian. He's got back problems. Mr. Lorenzo, great. You have some of his stamps. They're extremely rare. They're only 6 in the US, and 2 of them belongs to us. Excellent, but where? Don't tell me they're in another safe. No, they're in a case for exhibits that don't make it into the main collection. They're rare, but quite useless. So why are they proud of having them? Because it's rare, duh. Look at all these stuff, huh? Stamp is here too. I'm not sure if it's the right one. Let's try applying it to the seal. It fits. Where I could do with the keys. Perhaps we could try finding good luck in Evans. They are idiots, like I said. Samantha, I mean, not Samantha even. Sorry, Samantha Swift. I'm thinking about Samantha when I look at her picture. I don't mean to insult you, okay? Natalie Brooks, your cheap-ass version, is an idiot. Give him the box. He won't be able to open it anyways. Why not? You need a special key. And only Evan can figure out where to look for him, so let him go. The key you say catches, open the box. I will, but only if you tell me where my grandfather is. Girl, you're making me mad. Old man's alive. It's in a secret room, but not even you're smart enough to find it. One of the Guardians built it, and I found it. As soon as I get them out, I'll tell you how to get there. Fine, although I have to be stupid to take you for your word. You're already stupid, okay? Sorry. Hush, let me think. I'm trying to solve a puzzle. What are you doing? I am Mr. Brains. Hurry up. Huh, you'll do anything to avoid thinking. Okay, assemble the painting. Here's a map, but it doesn't look like a map showing the way to the ancient treasure. It looks more like a railroad map from the turn of the century. You don't understand. Now that I have some more for the map will take us to actual treasure. Bring it over here. Yeah, right. What are you mumbling about? I'm saying there's something else here. A puzzle, a hard one like that. Give me time to think. Go for it. Can you imagine that? This guy's so lazy to use his brains. You're lucky he's more stupid than you. Bookworm. With the canthrope. Well, you guys... Well, they're calling I should do something useful. But what, hit a get guy on the head? That wouldn't work. Wait a minute. The chandelier. Gerfrey told me it was barely hanging on. Well, the box has a lever in it and not enough gear. Hope he's okay with it. And okay, drop it. Oh, yeah, right. Oh no, they're both unconscious. Don't be wicked on intern tunes. Shoot. Only 4 hours remaining. What do you plan to bomb there? I need to wake him up. Or should I start with Gerfrey? Alright, he said press in a secret room. One of the Guardians the map built. This lever might be a hit. Gerfrey's waking up. I'll leave him with that guy. Try and find out more about the lever. Girl's an idiot. Girl's an idiot. I'm not expecting this game to be that long. I was expecting it to be short, but it might be just one stream of me finishing this game. You know? But yeah, I need to go grab some more honey water because my throat's getting dry. And I need to get to Los Angeles and stuff, so I will be back. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here, alright? For those of you watching YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.